Technology, Informatics, Design, Endeavour. TIDE. TIDE's mission is to disseminate innovative technologies that are environmentally benign to the users and thus contribute to their economic and social well-being. The objective is to develop innovative technologies to suit the local needs, especially in the field of energy conservation and use of renewable energy, and also to develop innovative processes to disseminate technologies so developed by developing a network of local entrepreneurs, artisans, as well as rural women. Conventionally, women play the primary role as homemakers, taking care of the welfare of their families. Their work is not considered as economically productive. They have not had the opportunities and so may not have the self-confidence to take decisions about how they can shape their lives. Hence, to create a level playing field for women's entrepreneurship, their knowledge, skills and self-confidence have to be strengthened. TIDE strongly believes that well-designed training is a powerful tool for women's empowerment, and this commitment is reflected in most of their activities.
Most people think that training happens at the end and that women are empowered and have adequate capacity to launch into enterprises. But it has been our experience, learned the hard way, that training is the beginning and not the end of launching women into enterprises.
TIDE has competence in technical training on a number of technologies. However, they endeavoured to strengthen their capacities and resources in training.
We participated in a number of trainers' training workshops in which we learnt pedagogical methods, and we use this to design training courses, prepare training materials and develop training aids.
Classroom sessions are highly interactive and participative. Discussions are held in simple conversational language of the participants that ensure that women do not feel threatened and are able to interact freely. Presentations are highly dynamic and inspiring. The games, role plays and other activities, while creating a lot of fun and energy, play a crucial role in imbibing experiential learning in the participants. TIDE has developed various training materials, trainers' manuals and reference guides for the trainers, and handouts and posters for the participants. Materials for the participants are written in simple style of local language of the participants with a number of pictures.
The technical training package and the MED training package developed by TIDE are specifically suitable for the semi-literate rural community.
A typical training includes a few sessions of classroom interactive sessions, followed by a hands-on practical training in the field. This is followed by a phase where the participants perform the tasks they have learned in the presence of a trainer and develop more confidence with their skills and capabilities. The MED package mainly covered introduction to micro-enterprise, marketing, basic accounts and bookkeeping, planning a business, regulations and certifications.
The MED package is used to impart basic business skills. We also train them in other skills like confidence building, communication, SWOT analysis and various other relevant soft skills. We also use games, exercises and a variety of audiovisual material to make these sessions very interesting and lively for the participants.
ತರಬೇತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ದೆವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಾಗೆ ಉಂಟಾ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವರಂತಾರ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಾ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಏನು ಅನಿಸ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದರು ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಥರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು.
A refresher course aims at further building their knowledge, improving their skills.
We begin with training programs which are very well thought out, very well crafted, and where the communication happens is the highest. But beyond that, what we do is a low level of training which is more nurturing, where we are actually sharing with them their experiences of launching into enterprises. So we help them in creating linkages with financial institutions, help them in preparing detailed project reports. We help them with marketing linkages. We expose them to several industry meetings, fairs, exhibitions. And we are with them very low key, but they have the confidence that we are with them until some level of sustainability has been reached.
We can have a look at a few training initiatives undertaken by Tide. Women in rural areas were made to realize the multiple benefits of setting up a smokeless stove in their kitchens. More than 100 women were trained in the construction of the Sarla stove, a household smokeless stove with locally available materials. 9 women who were already trained to build such stoves were further trained to become master trainers. This enabled them not only to build stoves, but also to train other women in skills of building smokeless stoves. As a part of the objective to create sustainable livelihoods using renewable energy, Tide has trained women in the use of biomass-based dryers to dry various horticultural products as a part of value addition. 3 groups of women in Pallikere in Kasargodu district in Kerala were trained in household processing of cashew. The electric dryer involved in the process was replaced by a biomass dryer. Biomass dryers to produce dried prawns and fish were the focus when women in Thrissur and Ernakulam districts of Kerala were trained in the use of the biomass dryer to dry fish and prawn. Women in Puttur in Dakshina Kannada district in Karnataka were trained and are using the dryers to dry coconut, areca nut and other horticultural products. As of now, training packages are available for construction of smokeless stoves, household processing of cashew, use of biomass-based dryers, greenhouse cultivation of selected vegetables, and plumbers and masons for rooftop rainwater harvesting.
In addition to the technical and MED package, Tide also has developed the confidence and competence to conduct various other trainings, training of trainers, soft skill training and computer-based training. Tide has also got the capability of customizing training for any need. Tide has the training infrastructure in Bangalore and is in the process of setting up a training facility at Tiptur Taluk.
Hewlett-Packard has given 2 grants to train entrepreneurs in the use of computers to improve the efficiency on their business operations. Department of Science and Technology of Government of India has granted a project to set up a women's technology park in Arlaguppe village in Tiptur Taluk of Karnataka.
Our training program leads to build skills and develop confidence in the women to use these skills and ultimately transform their lives.
ತುಂಬ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಅದಾನಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತು ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಗೆ ಅಂತ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ ಸೇರಿ. എന്തെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് ഒരു 10 രൂപ വേണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ ഒരു ധൈര്യം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, നമുക്ക് ഇത് ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്ത് എടുക്കാം കിട്ടും എന്നുള്ള ഉറപ്പുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ പിള്ളേരുടെ ഇതാണെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് കുടുംബത്തിൻ്റെ ബാധ്യതകളാണെങ്കിലും ഒക്കെ തീർക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു വരുമാനം ഞങ്ങൾ അതിൽ കണ്ടെത്താൻ അങ്ങനെ ഇതുള്ളതാണ്.
ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു കച്ചവടം ഈ ട്രെയിനിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ഇതിലൂടെ ഉണക്കുന്നത് കൊണ്ട് അപ്പോൾ നല്ല ഫ്രഷ് മത്സ്യമായതുകൊണ്ട് ആൾക്കാർ കൂടുതൽ വന്ന് വാങ്ങിക്കുകയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കൂടുതൽ കാശ് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കുടുംബത്തിലേക്കായാലും മക്കളുടെ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസത്തിനായാലും നമ്മുടേതായ കാര്യങ്ങൾക്കായാലും കാശ് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. അതാണ് നല്ലത്.
അത് ഓരോരുത്തർക്ക് ഓരോ ഇത് ജോലിയിൽ തന്നെ പല കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ മറ്റുള്ളവർ ഇപ്പം ഞങ്ങളുടെ കണ്ട് തന്നെ ഒരുപാട് ഒരു ഫിഷറീസിൻ്റെ ഇതിൽ തന്നെ ഞങ്ങളിത് ചെയ്ത് കണ്ടിട്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സംരംഭത്തിനായിട്ട് അവർ ഒരുപാട് പേർക്ക് ഇത് കൊടുത്തതാണ്. ചമ്മന്തിപ്പൊടി ഉണ്ടാക്കൽ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ. അപ്പോൾ അത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ കണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ്.
Benefiting from the training and follow-up support from TIDE, these women's groups have been successful in mobilizing the cooperative strength in producing quality products. They have also found various avenues to market their products. Now they have their own money to spend, space to take decisions about their lives and their families, and they are able to shape their future and that of their children with their own hands.